To play the Kumi Book 1 warm-up, we're going to first trace our African numeral symbols in the circles at the bottom, and then trace their corresponding standard numbers at the top. In order to follow along, go to africanmath.com, click on Game Room at the top of the page, then hit Kumi, and it will bring you to this page right here. Hit play, and you'll be able to join in the activity. So, to get to this specific page, click on the drop down to the right, on the symbol to the right, click the drop down at the top and select day 1, and then click on our warm-up page. To be able to trace the activities, we're going to select our draw tool right here, and we can come over and just start tracing over each of the symbols. There's a small gray green dot to tell you where to start and a small red dot when to stop. So we're going to trace our house of 10. After tracing out the house of 10 and saying the value out loud, so as you would trace, you would say 10, then we're going to trace over our standard numbers. Again, say the value of the thing that you're drawing as you trace over it. 1 and 0. That makes 10. Then you're going to go through and do that for all the other activities. 10, 20, 2, and 0, or 2 tens. 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 3, and 0. After you've drawn out and traced over the activities, then you can do a sticker count activity as a second part. Click back over into the Move tool, come over and click on the dark button to open the flyout, click on the drop down and select beads. Here will be all the different beads and stickers you will use throughout the activity. Because we're using groups of 10, I'm going to use these 10 shapes right here, or these 10 stickers. Click to create a new bead and hold, and then drag it over on top of the African numeral you just traced. As you do so, make sure to again say the value out loud. So as you drag this sticker over this 10 African numeral, say 110 or 10. 110, 2 tens, or 20. 110, 2 10, 3 tens, make 30. All right. For the second half of the activity, we're going to get back into using units. And you would do the same thing as you would do over on the left. First, you're going to trace the African numeral symbols. Then you're going to trace the standard number. Now, the one thing different about this activity is we have these two groups of characters over here to the left. A bird-headed man on top and a couple on the bottom. The bird-headed man is an odd one out. He sits by himself, while the pair represent a couple or a pair of people who each have a partner with one another. This is to help us identify which of these numbers are odd or even. So if you count the counters at the bottom, if one exists by itself, then the number is odd, and we're going to circle the odd one out. If the tallies at the bottom are in a pair together, then we're going to circle the pair or the couple. Okay? Again, the rest of the activity works exactly the same as it did for the tens. And same as before, if we come over here to our Move tool, we'll be able to pick whatever stickers we want for the units. Let's choose King Tut right here, Gold Mask. And we can just count out the stickers directly on top of what we drew earlier. Again, you can play this game right now at africanmath.com. Go ahead and complete the rest of the activity and let us know what you think. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments below, and we look forward to hearing from you soon. Happy learning.